Carmona, Cavite is officially the municipality of Carmona. Carmona is the first-class municipality located in province of Cavite, Philippines. According to the 2020 census, it has a population of around 106,256 people. Carmona is one of the first-class municipalities of Cavite, and as like the other towns in Cavite, Carmona has their product which serves as one of their primary source of income. This town is popular in producing cutlery. Saint Joseph is the patron of Carmona, and the oldest church in Carmona is the Saint Joseph Parish of the Roman Catholic Diocese of Imus. Was established in December 15, 1857. It is located at Barangay San Jose Municipality of Carmona, Province of Cavite. The economical status of Carmona for the fiscal year of 2016 was 515,700,447 92.21 cent. This set was on 2016 and no new updates since that year. The government officials of Carmona is Mayor Loyola Dalia, Vice Mayor Ines Cesar Jr., Councilor Manabat Mila, Loyola Oyet, Akbay Max, Manaring Tatang, Tenedero Domeng, Ortiz Bernie, Reyes Vicky, Luntok Bobby. Here in Carmona, there's a festival called Sorteo Festival. The word sorteo means to draw or raffle. The festival was started way back in 1861 or 4 years after the formation of Carmona. Carmona was earlier called Barrio Latag. It was separated from its mother province in 1857. Carmona is the only municipality in the Philippines that observes a triennial draw of its communal lands among its locals, a practice that dates back to the country's Spanish colonization period. It is celebrated every 3 years from February 16 to 22. Since Carmona was basically agricultural, the communal agricultural lands were offered to the farmers for cultivation through a lottery. 1500 to 1600 History of Carmona. Carmona started with three brothers that came to the land of Carmona that was at that time called Labac. 1595 Silang became a town. The former Sitio Labac became a barrio called Latag. March 9, 1746, they determined the boundaries of Silang and Binyan under a decree signed by Mayor Pedro Calderon Enriquez. November 15, 1759, 2 years after securing the independence of Carmona, the Principales requested the governor of Cavite for the reversal of canon on communal lands after constructing their own public buildings and irrigation works. 1838, the movement of inhabitants of Latag to become a town started. February 20, 1857, because of the great distance to the mother town, the principales and incumbent cabeza de barangay of Latag petitioned for its separation and conversion into municipality. The new town was called Carmona after a town of the same name in the Spanish province of Seville. April 16, 1857, they set the boundaries of Silang and Carmona. September 15, 1859, the inhabitants of Carmona returned to managing and ownership of communal lands. January 22, 1864, the incumbent Incumbent Gobernadorcillo and Principales of Carmona petitioned higher authorities for the abolition of the repartimento of the communal lands Trignoli, Trinali. 1872, the communal lands were sold at public auction, which was opposed 2 years later by Don Gaspar Espiritu in a communication to the superior civil governor. October 25, 1874, an event of great significance to the people of Carmona was a strong typhoon, which wrought considerable damage to the public works and private property. July 6, 1881, 7 years later, the Principales of Carmona requested the rectification of the town's boundaries. 1941, the inhabitants of Carmona renewed the demand for homestead land. 1959, the district of San Gabriel and San Jose of Barangay Kabilang Baybay was purchased by the national government for the relocation of squatters from Metro Manila. March 14, 1981, the relocation site, which teemed with people from almost every part of the country and was more popularly known as resettlement area, became an independent municipality called General Mariano Alvarez.